5 students are assigned detention at Bayview High School when suddenly one of them dies. And that leaves the other 4 as murder suspects in the death of Simon in the fantastic book, One of Us is Lying by Karen McManus. So in this book, you meet 4 different characters, and they're all very different, and they don't know why they're in detention. There was a cell phone found in each person's backpack, and they're not supposed to have cell phones in class. Everyone knows that. But those cell phones were planted in their backpacks. So they're not sure why they're in detention. When suddenly this character, Simon, he has an allergy reaction and dies. So the police suspect that the allergy reaction was caused by one of the 4 students. Now you have to understand, Simon, the student that died, is a horrible person. I mean, he's just really mean. He has a gossip column where he publishes everybody's secrets and ruins people's lives for fun in his gossip column. And he's also pretty antagonistic toward the other 4. So I'm going to read you the passage where they are in detention and Simon is goading the other people. So he's bothering Cooper and Addie, and Cooper says, "What's your point, Simon?" I asked, taking a seat next to Addie. Addie and I aren't close exactly, but I kind of feel protective of her. So Simon says, "She's a princess and you're a jock," he says. He thrusts his chin toward Bronwyn and Nate. "And you're a brain and you're a criminal. You're all walking stereotypes." "What about you?" Bronwyn asks. "I'm the omniscient narrator," Simon says. Now, I skipped a little bit in between, there would be like a ... between the quotes, but you get the gist of the conversation and the 4 different characters. So Bronwyn wants to go to Yale. She's Yale bound. She's very academic, very competitive, very driven to be a big success for her family. Both her parents went to Yale, and that's all she wants, is to just be this big success. Nate is a drug dealer who's been, charged, and so he's on probation, and his family's a mess, and he gets in trouble a lot. So it doesn't surprise anyone to see Nate at detention. Cooper is this golden boy baseball star. He's headed for the major leagues, really popular. And Addie is the beautiful girl, homecoming princess, never the queen. She's always the runner-up. And I really like this book because you get each character's perspective. Each of the different characters tells their version of what happened that day, and you get access to what's going on in their inner thoughts. And they all have to sort of work together to figure out what really happened to Simon. Was he killed? And did one of these 4 people actually kill him? But they're also... They don't exactly trust each other, but they kind of do. So they form an interesting friendship, an interesting collaboration. And it really did. It just reminded me of The Breakfast Club from, the movie from back in my day. But I definitely love this book, and I highly recommend it.